Welcome or welcome back to Cindy's Gardens. I am Cindy and this is the message for today from Spirit. So it's touching on the message from yesterday about time. But this time we're going to bring in the financial aspect of it. So ready? We have two options. We have A or B. Ready? A is, I'm going to put $5 million in your bank account today, instantly, right in this moment. That's yours to keep. Do whatever you want with. Now, some people straight away, when you say that, they think, oh, I could buy that house and I can give this money to my family. I can go on that trip. I can buy that car. I can buy this boat. I can do those things, which is fine. That's all part of the way that the mind plays out the scenario. But the second part of that I want to ask you is, how would your day-to-day life change? So would you wake up in the morning and do the same things every day knowing you've got $5 million in the bank? Or would you wake up, quit your job? Would you wake up and leave that relationship? Would you wake up and start pursuing one of your passions or something that you love to do because now it wasn't about earning the money, it's just about doing the thing? Would you spend more time with your children? Would you plan a round the world trip for 12 months? Would you go, I don't know, what is it? What is it? So for me, when that question was asked to me, I realized I was being a stay-at-home mum and I would still be a stay-at-home mum. I love spending time with my kids. So for me, I would just be hiring people like a nanny or an au pair or someone else to be in the house. Because as a single parent, it is difficult sometimes when you're the only person to do all the things. So for me, the $5 million is like, oh wow, I'm set. I can just hire a nanny or an au pair anytime I need it. I can probably have two of them on call, just in case I did need them. And they can be there for family adventures and things like that. But for me, I knew that I would still be doing what I'm doing. Now, is that the case for you? That is scenario A. Now, scenario B is, this is where the flip comes, if I could give you $10 million instantly transferred into your bank account today, straight away, it's all yours, you can do whatever you want with it, but you can't have tomorrow. Gulp. Tomorrow's gone, you can't have it. You've only got you got $10 million, but you've only got today to spend it. Now, doesn't that change everything? It was crazy the way my consciousness just split when I got asked that question. It was like, what? What do you mean? No, definitely don't want the $10 million. No way. I want as many hours, minutes, seconds I can on the planet. That was my choice. So it's very interesting because you wake up today and think you have tomorrow. It's not guaranteed to anyone. Doesn't matter how much money you've got. You can be a billionaire. It doesn't matter. You can't guarantee that you've got tomorrow. So why aren't we waking up every day as a species excited that we have today? Or even just this moment. We don't know if we're going to get through to the rest of the day. And I know I'm not trying to be morbid or yucky. I'm just speaking truth, okay? So this is what's come through from Spirit, is that people aren't getting the message that today is important. This moment is important. Being grateful that you have this moment. You can breathe. You've got fresh air. You've got water. You've got food. You've got access to everything you could ever want, especially at your fingertips on your phone. You can get anything. You can learn anything. You can find anything. It's really incredible. So the big message from today from Spirit is, with all the money in the world, it wouldn't matter because you can't guarantee you've got tomorrow. We don't guarantee that you've got tomorrow. No one guarantees that you've got tomorrow. You've got today because you woke up and you're watching this video. So what are you going to do with today? Make it count. It's not about counting the hours in the day. It's making the hours in the day count. It's a very big difference. If there's something that you just love doing but you keep putting it off, go do it. What is that thing that's calling to you? There is something that's calling to you, telling you to just do it. Screw it, do it. Let's do it. You won't know how it's all going to unfold. That's the magic of life. It's deciding to go, whoop, okay, I'm going to take a step this way. And then the path unfolds before you. It's like when you go adventuring and traveling and you've never been to that place before, but you go where you go. There's no wrong answer. There's no right answer. There's no, oh my goodness. Every soul has its own unique expression in this physical reality. So whatever you reincarnate into that's what it's supposed to be. I think people get so caught up on what is right and wrong. It's like, what is right for you? What is right in your heart? What speaks to you? What's the guiding light for yourself? Do you meditate daily? Do you tap in? Do you see what lights you up? What turns you on? What gets you excited about life? Some people, we are not taught that. As a society, we're not taught that. We're taught to shut that down, shut up, turn it off, go to work, get up, drive your car, do all the things. Do all the things. But are the things really important? In some instances, yes, but it's not your soul calling, because otherwise you wouldn't feel this nudge all the time to try and go do something else. And they're your desires because they're your desires. They're not anyone else's, they're yours. It's deeply personal. It's completely unique. You are the most individual expression of Source right now in this physical form. It's incredible that we don't treat it as such. It's a miracle to be alive on the planet right now. I don't even know what the chances of probability of the fact that you exist. It's incredible. There's billions of us, and you're the only you. You go be you. You do you. There we go. That's the message for today. You do you. Bye, guys.